Hello everyone, my name is Dee and welcome to my Pick a Card Tarot Readings channel and welcome to your reading. We are going to call upon the archangels to bring assistance to each and every one of you that are led into this reading, and this is to bring you information that you need to know. Maybe you're not aware that you need to know this, or maybe you've been asking, but the angels are going to dig deep into your soul and bring forth all the messages that you need to hear right now for your life, for whatever you're going through, good or bad. There are 3 different sets of wings to choose from. Decide which wings are calling to you. I will start with the first set. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello, wings number 1. All right, I'm going to pull a few traits first so that you know if this is the correct reading for you, and then we are going to pull your angels in, all the angels that want to speak to you, and then bring forth the message that they want to give you right now. So let's get some characteristic traits so you will know if this reading is meant for you. Okay, so we have big spender. Somebody likes to spend money, go shopping. Hard to read. You have a strong poker face. You are a great kisser. You've been told that many times. You're very outgoing. I feel you're very outgoing when you want to be, some of you. Bougie and lucky. Good karma. Oh, right. So, getting lucky and good karma doesn't mean that life always goes perfect and right for you all the time. But when you need it the most, the universe definitely calls in favors for you guys, okay? Big spender, bougie, you like nice things. That doesn't mean that you're not thrifty in your spending, like always looking for deals, looking for sales, looking to stretch your dollar as far as it can go. But this is definitely a confirmation of you do enjoy the finer things in life. Very outgoing, some of you just in general, but some of you I feel like this is when you want to be. It's like you're outgoing, but you're also introverted at the same time, and that's like why being hard to read is coming out, because a lot of people, even if you feel it's written all over your face or your you know, body gestures, the energy you're putting off is obvious, people have a very hard time reading you, okay? And good kisser, you have been told that many, many times. So let's get into the angels and see what angels are coming through. And we're going to pull 4 different cards from 4 different decks for that. Okay, so wow, look at this. We've got the angel of soulmates coming through. So all about your soulmate connections, friends, family, romance. Heaven and Earth, Archangel Metatron coming through for you guys. Right, I'm gonna pull another one. So, Archangel Metatron helping you out with relationships. Archangel Metatron wanting to talk to you about relationships. Whether you wanted to know about them or not, there's something that Archangel Metatron wants you to know. All right, Archangel Regul, be fair in all situations, resolve your conflicts. Look at that. And lastly, this is the Archangel of Charity, of giving. All right, these are the angels that are coming out to talk to you, to assist you. And I already know, and that's probably why Good Kisser came out, some of you are asking about soulmate energy romantically, whether it's somebody you are currently involved with, somebody you are separated from, or somebody you have yet to meet. Your angels want to address some questions for you about that soulmate. And for others of you, this is different relationships other than romance. This is different friendships or different family relationships. And with the conflict that's coming through, there is a conflict, that has caused wedge, that has caused tension or caused outright separation between you and somebody else. Or this conflict is, what's being currently viewed as an incompatibility with somebody who's currently in your life. You are really questioning relationships, all relationships. Has anybody really been true to me? I hear a thought in one of your heads where it's like you've been thinking over and over and over, under the right circumstances, anybody is truly capable of anything. Nobody is truly all good, all bad, no matter what they think of themselves, no matter what their nature is. A lot of conflict, a lot of confusion within self about relationships, what they really mean, what they stand for, the true purpose. And you guys are like scattered across the board on this, where some of you, I feel a lot of troubled situations in relationships. Some of you, there's some really strong connections, like strong friendships, strong family, but you struggle with romance, or a strong romance, strong family connection, but you struggle with friends. Like there's a conflict, and if it's not in existing, it's this conflict has caused great separation. And some of you could feel that you're in this pattern where the same thing happens over and over and over and over in relationships, regardless of what you do, what you think, what you try to be. And you're at this point where you just want what you give, the love that you give, to be returned to you in same. That's what you desire. This heaven on earth. It's like, why does love have to hurt me? And you have an awareness that no relationship is perfect, and there are ups and downs in every single connection, whether friend, family, romance. But you really desire just this strong, steady footing, deeply rooted in, deeply grounded. Some of you desiring your romantic soulmate, the love of your life, to come in. So let's pull some tarot. And this is spiritual with Archangel Metatron and Archangel Ragul, trying to help resolve the conflict, help resolve the confusion, whether in self or within existing connections. Okay, so we have the King of Cups just fly out. So this is a very strong confirmation for those of you who are a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or if the relationship in question is connected to a water sign. All right, but aside from that, there is a lot of emotional growth and maturity attached to the conflict, the confusion that you have experienced in your relationships, whether friend, family, romance, or a combination of them. Okay, so we have Justice, King of Pentacles, Generosity, Strength, Angel of Courage, and Queen of Cups, Sensitivity. All right, I would just like to point out that you have the Divine Counterpart here coming out. So we are definitely talking about soulmates. And then that leaves us with the Ten of Cups. Okay. So, for those of you that are asking about like this romantic soulmate energy, yes, there it is. That is meant for you. Some of you, again, are currently already connected to this person. Some of you are in separation with this person, and some of you have yet to meet this person. And what your angels want you to know is that there is a soul contract here between the two of you. And when the time is right, when you are both ready, because we have the King of Pentacles followed by the Strength card, you guys are going to come into union. And this is going to be a very long-term, long-standing, romantic, loving relationship. This is like, for some of you, your ever after soulmate, the one that's with you from now till the end of your days, till the end of their days. Okay? Now, for others of you, friends, family, there is a soul tribe for you out there. And I do see healing coming into play, especially those of you that are asking about family connections. The struggles, the challenge, the conflict that you have gone through with this person and that they have experienced with you has caused a great deal of growth. And I like a great deal of growth, like in the physical world. It's caused one or both of you to become much more responsible, to start thinking about things, seeing things much differently. And it's been hard. It hasn't been easy. Those of you in these deep conflicts or outright separation, it has not been easy. Your angels are acknowledging that. And it hasn't been easy for the person that you are separated from, those of you who are separated, okay? This is quite divine. So let's pull some more tarot. That Four of Swords, it is written in the soul contract for you guys to heal, or at the very least for you to receive healing so it no longer hurts you. The Empress, Angel of Abundance, Six of Pentacles, generosity. So we got that generosity coming through twice, and Three of Pentacles, action. It's time for your heart to heal. Your soul is calling out to you. It's time to resolve all conflicts in relationships within yourself at the very least. It's all the energies are there. The angels are around you. And because this is coming through so strong, you are ending a cycle which has been growing your emotional body, bringing a lot of maturity to you, expanding your consciousness. And the hardest lessons in life that we learn are through our relationships, through our family connections, through our friendships, through our romantic ties. And you are somebody who has definitely gone through it. And at times you feel like you've lost everything, but you always build yourself back. Always, always, always. And we have this big spender and bougie with the Angel of Abundance coming in. This is a message from your angels that you are moving into a time of plenty, where you do feel heaven on earth, where you feel like blessings are finally being bestowed upon you, not just from the angelic realm, but from other people in your life. There's a big shift about to happen for you emotionally, and we see that confirmed through the Ten of Cups. And it's because you have done the work, you have learned your lessons, and other people are ready to heal with you, or it's time for new players to come into your life, new soulmates that are going to be strong, that are going to be loving, that are going to be supportive. There's a lot of equality taking place in the energy exchange for you, and your angels want you to know that. And deep down in your soul, this has only made you stronger, has only made you more resourceful, wiser, and you awakening to your true potential. It's interesting because I see the majority of this growth taking place in the emotional body, yet I do see an element that through these relationships, through the challenges, the lessons you have gained is to increase your abundance in the physical realm, for you to have more physical wealth, more physical comfort, okay? That is a very strong message coming through. And as this particular relationship heals within you, or the like a combination of relationship, broken relationship, splintered energy inside of you, as that heals, your energy expands and this abundance comes in, and there's new relationships coming in, or you are definitely going to reconcile with somebody, okay? We have the divine counterparts with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups right there. So, because that popped out like that, let's pull a special card on that one really fast. Oh, look at that. If you believe. Yes, those of you who have not met your soulmate, your spiritual flame, you've got to believe. You've got to believe in it. And the more you search your soul, you will find that soulmate there. Even if you have not met in the physical yet, you will find them there. You will find them as a source of strength, of inspiration, and you will feel them as you are about to meet them. You'll feel their energy coming into your reality. Those of you where we are separated from somebody, you've got to believe in the positive. You've got to look at all the experiences that you shared with this person, and you've got to find the blessing. You've got to find the gift through every challenge, through every struggle, and you've got to learn to forgive. And forgiving does not excuse anybody's bad behavior whatsoever. It's an acceptance of the past. The past cannot be changed. Choices were made, things were said, what's done is done. However, it doesn't have to hold you down. It doesn't have to hurt you. It doesn't have to harm you. It doesn't have to haunt you the rest of your life. The more you choose to transmute that energy, that pain, that heartache, and funnel it into something positive for yourself, the healing is rapid. You have Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raguel coming in. They want to help you. They want to assist you with this. You're meant to heal with somebody. You've got to believe. And that happens when you hold them in the light of love, of unconditional love and acceptance of the past, and trust that as you are in that space and you're holding them in that space with you, the archangels are going to come in and bring you that enlightenment, and bring that enlightenment to them as well, because the energy you perceive them in, the energy you hold them in, is the only energy in which they can connect with you. So the higher frequency in which you think of them and you hold them and you regard them, the more you can come together in a place of love and healing and forgiveness. Whether this is romance, friendship, familyship, some of you seeking to find that romantic love, some of you seeking to find that beautiful spiritual friendship, it's there. Your angels have confirmed it is absolutely there for you. You've just got to believe. You've got to know your worth. You've got to know your value. All right, and you're coming to the end of some pretty heavy lessons. It's all going to make sense. The answers are going to be there. Build on solid ground. Take the lead. Be decisive. Okay. So your angels are saying to you, whether you are wanting to heal and reconcile with somebody, whether you're wanting to heal within yourself so you can let some painful things of the past go, or whether you are desiring a new romance or a new friendship into your life, it is time for you to truly decide. You can't go back and forth in yourself. You can't in 1 minute tell yourself, I'm open to love, I'm trusting, I want a friend, I want romance, or yes, I want to forgive, I want to heal with this person, just to revert back to no, love's too hard, it's too complicated, relationships always hurt me, they always end badly. It's like you really go back and forth, and therefore, because you've been in that state for some time, it's like you can't build anything on solid ground. Not relationships, money, plans, goals. It's just like you've really been struggling, like the bottom keeps falling out beneath you, and you don't understand it. You don't understand why. And your angels are saying it's because you aren't decided inside. You have got to decide that you are lovable, no matter what has happened, no matter what has been said to you, no matter your mistakes, no matter who you are, where you come from. It doesn't matter. You've got to know that you are lovable and you are worthy, and your angels are saying it. Yes, you are. You know that. And from there, you build on solid ground. Everything you build moving forward is on solid ground because you're solid within yourself, with your knowing of self. Okay? Take the lead. Do you want to heal with somebody? Are you waiting for them to reach out to you because of what they did, what they said? Do you want them to hurt? Do you want them to feel bad? Do you want them to notice the absence of you? What holds you back from allowing a healing to take place? Because here's the truth. If you are outright separated from somebody, okay, you're disconnected, you don't speak anymore, they're not in your life anymore, what do you have to lose to try to bridge that gap? What do you have to lose at this point? They're already gone. You've already lost them. So if you reach out and they don't want to heal with you, you've lost nothing because you already lost them in the past. You're only gaining yourself. You're only gaining that answer that, you know what? I just need to set this aside. I need to push this relationship to the back burner because this person is not on that frequency of healing, of love. Okay? And some of you, when you reach out, they want to heal with you, but maybe they don't know how to reach out to you. It's time to take the lead in your life. It's good to be in the flow. All things happen in divine timing. But your angels are saying you're missing your promptings. You're ignoring the signs. You're letting opportunities pass you by because you have not felt within some ability of capabilities, worthiness, being lovable. And it's therefore, it's like you can't build on solid ground, and you let different opportunities pass you by because you don't believe enough in yourself. Oh my gosh, your angels are telling you, you are amazing. There is so much to you. Don't let any bad experience of the past, even if there was multiple bad experiences, define the way you perceive you. Because once you see you as the magic, the divinity that you are, that's the ground you start building on in every single thing you do and say. That's the energy you project of yourself to others. That's the energy that they are going to respond to, okay? And this is everything you've been going through has been teaching you these things. You're coming to the end of that. And now you are going to decide within, and where you really, really want to heal with somebody, you're going to know if it's time for you to finally reach out to them, regardless of whose fault it is. I highly recommend doing a lot of healing meditation while you sleep to help this process along, because it will help break down those barriers and those fears that hold you back from allowing that healing to come in, whether you need to connect with somebody in the physical realm or this is healing that's going to take place inside of you. It's like it's time for you to fully decide. All right, let's pull another card. As I'm beginning to shuffle, look at this. Yes, let go. Let go of the fear. All right, but you say no. You say no. Your angels are saying yes. Let go of the fear. Don't say no. Don't say no. Don't say, I don't want this. I don't want that. It's time to start. Look at what the next card is. Romance. Don't say, I don't want this. I don't want that. It's time to start saying, I want love. I allow myself to receive love. I open my heart to giving and receiving love. I open my heart to giving and receiving romantic love. I open my heart to giving and receiving family bonds. I open my heart to giving and receiving spiritual friendships and connections, because you want that. You can't deny that. You try to tell yourself you don't, that you can be a loner, that you don't need to be close to anybody. But your angels are saying you're not fooling anybody but yourself. You're not. And you have beautiful soul contracts that are meant to come into this life journey. And the challenges that you've been suffering, that you've been going through, have been growing your emotional body, and you're expanding, and you're going to overcome all of this, and it's going to make your life better in every single aspect, in every single way, finally feeling like you're building on solid ground. But you've got to take the lead. You've got to be in control. You've got to believe. And you can't say no when your heart is screaming yes, yes, yes. But in your mind, that barrier, no, no, no. Especially around romance. For some of you, yes, it's time to let go. Yes, it's time to forgive the past so you can move on, so that you can move forward, so that you can have the love that you deserve to receive. Your angels want you to know that you deserve love. You have a soul tribe. You have beautiful soulmates. It's time to heal. It's time to decide. And look, I'm shuffling. And trust. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice, and have faith in your intuition. See, that's your heart screaming at you. But your wounds, they say no, no, absolutely not. And your heart says, please trust me. We can do this. You need this. This is the way to heal. This is the only way to be okay, is to open back up to love again, to trust again, to let go. Let go. Let God decide that. Take the lead. Wow. As I said that, all these cards flew out, so we will keep shuffling. But yeah, that's magic. Decide what you want in your life, how you want it, especially around relationships. Command it to the universe, and then let go of all fear and doubt. Jump into the flow and believe. Friendliness. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. See? Your angels are saying to you, it's there. You're getting out of the really hard stuff, And there's beautiful connections coming in, or it's time to heal with some soulmates. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, wings number 2. I'm going to pull a few characteristic traits before we start the read, and if one or more of these resonates with who and what you are, then you are at the right reading. So let's see, Spirit, give us some signs that this reading is meant for them. Empathic, deep wounds, insecurities, great kisser, Pisces energy, anxiety. Okay, so look at you. You are a very deep, intense person. You feel things at your core. Wow. Pisces energy, this could represent you being a Pisces, but this is more about the energy of Pisces, which is very deep, very empathic, right there, sensitive, psychic, emotional, moody, can struggle with anxiety because of picking up on all the energies, and this deep wounds with insecurities. This is your angels really bringing this forth, which the reading's probably going to cover some of this. Your insecurities are only there because of the wounds that you carry from what you've been through. But you are an amazing kisser. You have probably been told that before. So if any of those speak to you, this reading is absolutely for you. So let's get in and start. We're going to pull your angels. We'll pull 4 different cards from 4 different decks to see what angels are coming out to assist in this reading, to dig deep into your soul and tell you what it is that you need to know. Okay, so we have the Angel of Balance coming out. Oh my gosh, you got balance again. It's time for some balance in your life. It's time for these wounds to heal so these insecurities can fade and you can truly embrace your empathic gifts, these insecurities and the anxieties that you get. It's time for that to heal for you guys, and that's what your angels are coming in to tell you, what they want to talk to you about. This is beautiful. Balance times 2, and this is card number 2. Look at that. All right, let's get some more information. What other angel wants to join us for you guys? Archangel Faith. With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. Oh yeah, these insecurities, anxiety, deep wounds, it's time for deep healing for you. These wounds no longer serve you. You have gained all the lesson, all the growth, all the insight, all the evolution that you could have received from these experiences and these wounds. And now it's time for healing. It's time to get rid of the insecurities and the anxiety and really embrace your energy, who you are, what you are, the way that you are made. You are not made wrong. You were made to feel everything so deeply, so intensely. Oh, look at, you've got your angels holding you. This is all about dark night of the soul. This angel, the angel of the afterlife, number 13. Number 13 is the death card in the tarot deck. So this is very significant to this whole reading. The death of everything that has brought you to this point, that's left these wounds, the insecurities, the anxiety, all of that is now fading away, and balance is returning into your life. Things are going to be restored. You're going to find your footing. Have faith. This is so beautiful, the way these cards came out, you know, and you got the yin yang there. And so balance, that's the yin yang for you guys. All right, and you just have to have faith. You've been going through some dark night of the soul energy, and it's left its impact on you. But there's this part of you that knows that it's not for nothing, that there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's something to be gained. There's something more to come, no matter how bad it has felt along the way, or how encased in the shadow you might feel in this moment. There's a part of your soul that knows this is for purpose, and that you're going to move through this, and that you're going to overcome this, and there's light at the end of the tunnel, and your angels are confirming that for you. Okay, these traits right here resonated with you. This is your reading on some level, somehow, some way. All right, let's pull some tarot and go a little deeper into this. The Lovers, Angels of Commitment. So for a lot of you, this has to do with relationships, what you've gone through, the loss that you have experienced. Eight of Wands, you've been on a journey. Page of Pentacles, luck. And Seven of Swords, theft. Somebody you really cared about hurt you. They lied to you, they deceived you, they stole from you. And this goes deeper than taking like physical assets and resources. You feel like they took a part of your soul. They took a part of who you are. And you have not felt the same sense. You feel very splintered, very scattered. It's unfair. And that's what you've been going through. Through this whole process, your angel has been holding you and walking with you. You know, we have Archangel Faith here, but I feel the strongest essence in this reading is your guardian angel. You have not been alone in this journey. And what was ripped from you, cut out of you, stolen from you deep within, is going to be returned, balance, coming back into your inner world, okay? And as balance restores to the inner world, your external reality begins to reflect that change, and things start getting easier, and things start feeling better, and you start getting happier. And so what was lost is going to be returned to you in a new form. Your angels want you to know that. And you've learned a lot of deep lessons from this experience. And it's time for those wounds to be healed. They don't serve you anymore. You've gained all you can possibly gain. Okay, so you've got the Death card, Angel of Transformation, coming out twice now. Oops, sorry, I always knock these down. Six of Pentacles, Generosity. The Chariot, Angel of Guidance. And the Page of Swords, Gossip. Look at that, sits right under that Theft card. This person here that really hurt you, this could have been a friend, this could have been a family member, this could have been a romantic partner, okay? It's different for each of you, but this person did you dirty. Your angels are confirming that. However, through every experience of darkness and shadow, there is always a beautiful blessing and gift within, in the center, the essence of the entire experience. And that's what you're about to move into. The hardest part is over. You're leaving it behind. You're nearing the end of the tunnel. The light is coming into view. Your journey is coming to an end. The death of this journey that you've been on, and it's been hard and it's been painful, and you have struggled and you have questioned yourself, you've questioned life. Like, all of this has opened you up and expanded you in so many different ways. It's not just about your connections with other people. It's expanded your consciousness. It's made you closer to God. It's brought you deeper into your empathic ability. And with this Piscean energy coming through, there's nothing that you cannot overcome, okay? The anxiety, the deep wounds, the insecurities, there is nothing you cannot overcome. And your angels want you to know that with this Piscean energy right here. And you signed up for a lot of evolution this lifetime. And you are moving into a period where it's time for balance, harmony, prosperity, peace, and flow, because you've completed your lessons. And look at, you got death times 2. It's the end of that cycle, and beautiful things emerging and coming into view up ahead for you guys. So let's pull a few cards about that. What's coming for them? Dark night of the soul is over. All layers. Look at this, just jumped out. 3 of Cups, celebration. So there is something to be very, very happy about on the horizon for you guys. But the dark night of the soul is over. All the layers of you that needed to be peeled away for this new version, this new cycle of your soul, it's happened. You are complete. You are birthing into a new version of self. And what's up ahead is cause for great celebration, okay? A big party for some of you. Nine of Cups, we got blessings coming in. King of Wands, leadership. Look at you, fully restored, feeling in charge, knowing what you want, and having the courage and strength and willpower to go after it. And the Hermit, angel of reflection. The solitude journey is coming to an end. And in that space, you go into a king-queen energy. It's time for celebration. It's time for happiness. It's time for wish fulfillment. And all your experiences that you've gone through are now toolboxes are tools in your emotional toolbox moving forward. You've done a lot of soul work over the last year, or maybe, you know, like for some of you, this could even be a 10-year, like a decade cycle of energy that you've been working through. The timing's different for each and every one of you, but a lot of soul work and growth has been done in that process, and it's brought you into this king queen energy where you are ready to take on the world. You're ready to lead your life, and different things you were wanting in the past, you don't want that anymore. You're not hurting anymore. Those wounds are no longer anchors holding you in place. You're moving forward, and you're filled with life and happiness and beautiful balance. This is what's coming for you. All right, let's pull some soul lesson cards. Ask with sincerity. Revive the dormant. Choose friends wisely. Oh yeah, you've really gone through it. But you're only better for it. Okay, so revive the dormant. This goes back to that King of Wands energy. For quite some time, you have been low on energy, which is not allowed the full potential of anything that you've been trying to achieve to actually happen. And through the completion of this soul cycle, you are like brought back to life, and you are ambitious, and you are motivated. Like I said, you're ready to take on the world. You're excited. You have a whole new lease on life. Ask with sincerity, choose friends wisely. The different people coming into your life moving forward, you're going to be a lot more picky and selective than you have been in the past. You're going to choose energetically, and everything you've gone through has given you the tools to be able to do this now moving forward, to align to people who are far more better for you rather than bringing you a toxic lesson. You're gonna, like, the lessons that are up ahead are lessons you learn through love, through nurturing, through kindness. All right, you've been learning lessons through pain, through lies, through betrayal, through great challenge. You're done with that. It's time to learn some lessons with the vibration, the energy of love carrying you the whole way through. Oh, that is so beautiful for you guys. Let's pull another card. Forgiveness. This is part of the healing that you're going to be going through. It's time to forgive the past, all of it, because every step of your journey, whether it was beautiful or it was darkness, it all added something to you. It was all a gift somehow, some way. And as you get out of this darkness and you move beyond the tunnel, you come out of this dark night of the soul, you're going to realize that in such a different way. You're going to see how all of this has reshaped you and turned you into somebody different, somebody that you love, somebody that you are proud of. Okay, this has been hard and heavy. I see that, but it's coming to an end, and you are just having such a beautiful expansion for all the work that you've been doing. I love to see that. All right, let's pull you one final message. Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. How beautiful is that after everything that we just said? You are returning to love, the vibration of love, and that is experienced and expressed in so many different capacities. It's more than just connections with others. It's being sprinkled throughout so many different areas of your life moving forward. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, wings number 3. I'm going to start by pulling some characteristic traits about you guys so that you will know that this is your reading, that you are at the right place. So if one or more of these is something that is a dead ringer for you, then you know you are at the right reading. So Spirit, give us some signs for everybody who is attracted to the third set of wings. Okay, likes you. You are somebody who definitely tries to see the good in all. Like, you feel there is at least one redeeming quality in every single person. And if you come up against somebody where you're really, really struggling to see any good in them, you would rather just run away. Like, you're somebody who, it's not to say you like everybody, but you genuinely want to get along with everybody. You're not somebody who wants to start a lot of gossip, a lot of animosity between other people. You like peace and harmony, and you are a very likable person. Hospitable, yeah, you worry about other people and their needs. You are one of a kind. very warm energy. You're generous. Look at you. That smile though. Oh my gosh, you are a beautiful soul. You have a beautiful smile. You've been told that a lot throughout your life, okay? You are one of a kind. Your angels are also confirming that for you. Never doubt it, okay? Yes, yes, everybody is special, and there's only one of each person, but you are one of those people where you are not forgettable, okay? Your energy, your vibe, the way that you give, who you are not forgettable. That likes you. You really are like the peacemaker, and people tend to enjoy you and your energy and suck onto your energy whether you want them to or not, because you're very warm, you're very giving, you're generous, and that smile, oh my gosh, I feel like you melt hearts with that smile of yours, okay? And you have been told this before. In fact, that may be one thing that you always get complimented on. All right, let's get your angels out. We're going to pull 4 different cards from 4 different decks and see what they have to say, what they want you to know. Angels of the universe are coming through for your reading. Wow. Well, you know, you've got to be surrounded by angels with just this type of energy that comes out warm energy, hospitable, generous, you know, your energy very likable. I'm not surprised that the angels are around you. All right, let's pull another card. Dark Night of the Soul, Angel Castle. Okay, so you've been going through some things. Dark Night of the Soul tends to be a bit of heavy energy, a lot of struggle, a lot of challenge. And with the angels of the universe, I feel as though each and every one of you that were drawn to this 3rd set of wings, you have a higher calling than the average person for this life journey. You're spiritual. You feel people, okay? You understand people. Your sympathy and your empathy runs rather deep. Even people that you don't like going back to that, like you want to find a redeeming quality inside each and every person. You don't like to have those feelings of dislike or hatred for anyone or anything. That's just not who you are. That's not how you're made. And it's because you are connected in with the angels, and that higher calling this lifetime has a lot to do with the angelic realm and working with them, doing their work, being that miracle for somebody, being that saving grace for somebody. And you've been told that before. Wow. All right, let's pull another angel. And you know, maybe not all of you are going through some things. This is your calling. Like, you help others through Dark Night of the Soul energy. All right, Archangel Mallory, remember who you are. Take action when you're ready. Remember who you are. Remember your connection to the angelic realm. That's where you were before you incarnated into this lifetime. You were with the angels. You were doing work and assisting others from the angelic realm. And now you are in physical form, and you are doing that work up close and personal. You are a field agent of the angels. Oh my gosh, yes. Just look at the imagery on that picture right there. What does that say to you? What does that speak to you? This is the angel of forgiveness, forgiving the unforgivable. And this goes, you know, 2 ways. There's times in your life where you have gone through some really heavy, ugly stuff, and you had to forgive the unforgivable. And now what you bring to others is you show them how to forgive the unforgivable, so they can move beyond their wounds and their anchors and that emotional baggage that holds them down and holds them back. You are such a beautiful person. You are one of a kind. Never, never doubt that. Not for a minute. Okay? You've gone through your things so that you could assist others to go through theirs. And the angels are always around you. You guys probably constantly find feathers. All right, let's pull some tarot. Go deeper into this message from your angels. From your kin, your brothers and sisters in the angelic realm. Page of Cups, friendship. You are the kind of friend everybody needs in their life. Ace of Wands, inspiration. Look at that. You bring people back to life after they feel like they're dead, after they've gone through the unforgivable. You help bring them back to life. Five of Cups. Look at that sadness. Yes. And Knight of Wands, action. You know, they say jack of all trades. You are a nurse of all trades. Whether you are male or female, okay? You are a nurse of all trades. And that is a nurse from the angelic realm. And a nurse, what does a nurse do? A nurse takes care of you. A nurse nurtures you, gives you every single thing you need while you're weak, while you're healing, while you're in recovery. And that's what you are in so many different ways. Whether it's literally your calling and you work some sort of job that's assisting others, or this is who you are to everybody who knows you, that nurse who will heal, who has the perfect advice, who understands, who's empathic, who can take on and feel that pain as if it's their own, can sympathize like nobody else in this whole world. That's you. You are such a comfort. You are an earth angel, okay? 1000%. And you bring people back to that place of stability to heal them, and they know what to take. And you're the kind of friend that everybody in this world absolutely needs. Anybody who knows you is lucky to have you in their life. Let's pull some more tarot. Queen of Cups, sensitivity. Look at that, sits right under friendship. Ten of Pentacles, support. Eight of Pentacles, dedication. And Four of Wands, freedom. And these just completely reiterated what we already got as the overall message. Anybody is lucky to have you. You are this Queen of Cups, whether you are male or female, okay? You are this Queen of Cups, empathic, sensitive, warm energy, loving. Your smile is healing. I also feel you have very tender eyes as well. Looking into your eyes is soothing to the soul of another person, and your smile puts them at ease. Your energy just makes them feel like everything's gonna be okay. Man, your angels are really confirming this. And if you are not in some capacity already doing this, it's time to really embrace that role. You will find no greater happiness, no greater fulfillment than your love and care and support of others, because you are an angel. You are an earth angel, a nurse to humanity, okay? That is your higher calling. Each and every one of you watching this reading that felt drawn into these wings, the third set of wings, There is something very special about you, and you need to know that, and you need to own that, and you need to embrace that. Archangel Michael is with you always, always will bring you the truth and will protect you when you feel that you need it. And everything that you have gone through has only prepared you to be able to relate and empathize with others as they go through their challenges in life. And you are the light in their darkness, the star in the sky, the hope when all else has faded away. That's who you are. That's what you bring to people. That is so special. You don't even know. You don't even know. And how would you? That's just who you are. That's just normal life for you. But nobody could ever fill your shoes. Nobody could ever do it the way that you do it. And you need to know this. The way that you care, the way that you're there, it's special. And not everybody's always going to have the eyes and heart to see that about you. But your angels will, always, always. Let's pull some more tarot. You see what that says? I am not surprised. Yes. You are also about to receive some healing of your own, okay? 10 of Wands, burdens. Healing to the burdens of your heart. Yeah, I feel this is more of a message of you being the healer and helping others through their tragedy. But, you know, you've also been kind of going through your own thing here. And there's a deep healing coming in. These burdens are lifting off your heart. Yeah, angel of peace with temperance. These burdens are going to lift right up off your heart, okay? That is what's coming for you. All right, let's see some soul lessons attached to everything that you've been experiencing. Forgive and forget. You help people do that, don't you? Because you went through something that was really hard for you. You forgave the unforgivable at some point in your life. Reflect on your truth, but it didn't change who you are at your core. It only made you better. You drew strength and power through the adversity, the downfall, the darkness that you've experienced in your life, and you transmuted it into something beautiful and positive. Look forward. The best is yet to come for you. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Reach for the stars. All right. Let's pull you another message. There is no need for you to worry. Ever, ever, ever. Don't overanalyze. Don't think yourself small. You are a part of Archangel Michael's team, and that means you are very, very special. That's your smile, your eyes. You just don't even know what it's like to look at you. It's beautiful. It's angelic. You've probably been told that before. Your baby pictures, you probably looked like a little angel. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Wow. That's you. Okay? And that goes back to the energies we were picking up on right from the start when we pulled the characteristic traits about who you are. It's not always easy to be that person, and that's why the angels have really been buttering you up throughout this reading. and doting on you and telling you how special you are, that you're one of a kind, that nobody could fill your shoes, because you need to hear that. You need to know that. What you do is not ordinary. Not at all. Not for a second. So never think that. And again, if not everybody has the eyes and heart to see you, that's not your problem. That's not your burden. What a tragedy for them. What a tragedy for them. Because everybody in this world could use somebody like you in their life. That's who you are. You are a blessing all on your own. You are a whole blessing. You just being you, the way that you're made, who you are, what you bring, and know that, own that. Call upon the angels, especially Archangel Michael, whenever you're confused or afraid or unsure, because you are surrounded by so much angelic light. That's where you come from. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.